Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this look right here. It's super natural, easy and soft. I'm getting my picture taken today. I am applying for a visa, so I need to take my passport picture. And I figured why not get on here and show you guys how I do my makeup when I'm trying to get my picture taken. This will work for your driver's license, for your passport picture, for school picture day, everyday work makeup. It's super easy, and I go over little tips and tricks here and there that just makes you look wide awake and natural. So if you guys want to go ahead and see how to get this super easy look for picture day, then please keep watching. Okay, so it was really loud the first few minutes when I was trying to record this video, so we're just going to do a talk through at the beginning and then we'll get back to normal. So I'm actually going to double prime. I'm starting with the Guerlain Primer and applying that all over my face, and then I'm going to go into the Smashbox primer and put that mainly in my T-zone and my cheeks area, just so we can smooth those scars that I have on my face and any imperfections, and then whatever is left over I'll drag it around my entire face. I'm going in with my Mercier foundation, and I'm just going to use my finger to dot it around my entire face, and then grabbing a Morphe foundation brush, and I'm just gonna pat that into my skin. I'm not like swiping away, I'm buffing it in to make sure that I'm not wiping any of the foundation away, and we have a nice smooth base of foundation on my entire face. I'm then going to do a little bit of color correcting. I am grabbing the Becca Brightening Corrector. It's a pink undertone concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and put that under my eyes, kind of where the dent of the line is, just placing it in that area. I'm not dragging it all the way down, and blending it out with the brush itself a little bit before I go in with the beauty blender and blend it out further. I'm then going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in light medium. This is one of my favorite full coverage concealers, and just applying that as I usually do. And I'm also gonna prime my eyes with the concealer as well as an eye primer. Once I do that, I'm going back in with the Brightening Corrector, the pink undertone, and applying a little bit underneath my eyes just to brighten that up just a little bit more. I'm then going in with the Huda Beauty baking powder. I'm not gonna bake too much or have it soaked with powder. I'm basically just gonna apply some on the back of the cap with my brush, tap off any excess. But before I do that, I'm getting my beauty blender, making sure that everything is blended out, even the little creases, and then immediately set it with the powder. I'm focusing on one side at a time, because by the time I get to the other side, I might have had a little bit of creases set on the other side. So I don't want to take any chances. So I'm just working one side at a time and then immediately setting. And then I'm going in with the MAC Fix Plus and just setting my face a little bit. I do have dry skin, so if I do apply powders and things like that, I do like putting some setting spray in between just so that my skin is not too dry. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and just fill in the eyebrows just like always. I'm going up in flicking motion and then dragging it to the side just to fill in any gaps, make everything smooth. I definitely don't want to overline them or make them too dark, because we're not putting heavy eye makeup on or eyeliner or lots of eyeshadow or everything like that, so we don't want the eyebrows to be so overwhelming, especially that I'm not even going to have falsies on. Okay, so we're done drawing the eyebrows in. I'm going to grab a little bit more of the concealer, just put a little bit at the back of my hand and clean up around my eyebrows. Sorry, the mirror is too close here. I just can't do this with one hand, so I need the mirror close to me. Oops. Alright, so if you do what I did and you go over your hair with the concealer by accident, that's okay, because we can go back in with the brush and go over it again. So like right here, I went over it with the concealer. I'll just grab my dip brow and go over it. So once that's carved out, I'm going to go into my brow gel. This is the Anastasia, and just set the brows. You don't want any hair sticking out while you're taking that photo. Alright, so now that we are done with the brows, we can go back into the face. I'm going to grab the PUR, I think that's how I pronounce it, Contour Diaries. This one right here. The packaging is so freaking cute. So we're gonna go ahead and use these shades to contour. Oh, I'm scared because I've never used these shades before. I know you're not supposed to try something new. If you're at home doing this, try stuff that you know will work. But I really want to try this palette. All right, let's see. Let's see if I mix Passion and a little bit of Mystery. Oh God. good. Perfect. So I'm using Passion, this shade right here, and a little bit of Mystery, and I'm going to use these two to contour. I think I used a lot of, oh my goodness, I think I used a lot of Mystery. So I'm going to grab a bigger fluffy brush, and with Passion and a little Secret, that lightest shade, that top shade right here. So these two shades with a big fluffy brush, I'm going to go ahead and just buff this contour out further so it smooths it out, it's not so harsh, and we're bronzing up our face at the same time. I'm gonna grab Charm, this highlighter powder. It's like, it has pink undertone, and just a little bit of that and put it underneath my eyes just to brighten this area up a little further. And then just dragging it a little bit on my chin and this area right here. I think this is the perfect color for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that to blend out my nose. All right, so we're gonna move on to the eyes. I don't want anything too crazy on my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab Passion, the same shade that I used to contour. Just apply that on my crease, just to deepen this area up a little bit and create a soft shadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all the way from the inner to the outer corner in circular motion. Whatever's left over, I'll go ahead and just take it down to my lid and up to the brow bone. All right, so I'm then gonna grab the Naked palette, the Naked 1 palette. I'm sure you guys have probably heard that they are discontinuing this palette. So right now it's on sale for $27. I got mine on Macy's about a week and a half ago. It was sold out on Sephora. So, but the last time I checked, they restocked it on Sephora and Macy's. So if you never got the chance to purchase this palette, now is your chance because it's only $27 and it's absolutely amazing. So for this look, we're gonna keep it super simple. The only color that I'm really gonna use on here is Virgin, this shade right here, and just put that all over my lid. So I'm just gonna grab my finger first and pat that on my lid. This is just gonna brighten up your eye. And since I got nails on, I can't function much with these nails. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a smaller flat brush and just go into the harder corners with this color. So I'm taking it into my inner corner and we're just gonna pat that on the lid. I'm not putting it on my entire lid. I'm kind of just putting it from the inner corner to halfway through my lid and then just blending it in with that brown that we had put on. So back in with that fluffy brush that we used with the contour, just a little bit of brown, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines and mesh the shadows together. It's very, very subtle. It's almost like you have no shadows on your eyes, just a little bit of shadows and highlights. That's all that you're using to just brighten up the eye a little bit more. So we're going in with Passion, the same contour shade that we used for our lids and our face. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drag it down here on my lower lash line. I'm then grabbing a white pencil liner. This is the NYX one in WP01 in light. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my waterline. This is going to brighten up the eye even more and make it appear larger. I'm gonna drag this pencil liner just out here, flicking it into the outer corner. This is a nice little trick. We're just gonna flick it just a little bit. It's gonna make your eyes appear a little wider than they actually are. So you're just like basically extending your eye just a little bit. And we're gonna focus it in the inner corner, flicking it this way and that way. I'm then gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm still debating if I need to apply some falsies. We'll see once we have the mascara on and the blush and the lipstick and all that. I'll then decide. If you don't have much lashes to work with, then you guys can go ahead and apply just the Ardell Wispies. They have a very thin band, so there's no need for you to apply any eyeliner at the top or anything like that to cover the band. If you just apply it properly, it will look like they are your natural lashes and you shouldn't be able to see it up here. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip lashes. So since I'm gonna skip lashes, I'm just gonna coat my lashes twice and coat them really well. I'm just gonna wait for my lashes to dry a little bit before I go in with a second layer. While it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. Between the Sheets Super Shock blush by Colourpop. This was my go-to blush if you guys can't tell. Taking it across my nose as well, especially on the tip. I'm gonna grab Charm from the PUR Contour Diaries palette. This is the same shade that I used to brighten up my under eyes. And I'm just gonna drag this a little bit here so I brighten up this area just a little bit and clean up my contour. All right, so now my lashes should have dried up a little bit. I'm going in with another coat of mascara. I'm gonna grab the waterproof mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous, and just coat my lower lashes. I just want to be careful when I do that because I do have the white liner in my waterline, so I don't want to coat it black. I'm not going to coat it too crazy because if I go intense with my lower lash line, they're going to look even voluminous and spidery, and I don't have much going on my top. I don't have false lashes, so I'm just going to put one coat. Should be enough so that it balances it out with my upper lashes. I'm gonna spray my face with Fix Plus just so the powders can all blend in together before I go in with my highlighter. And for highlighter, I'm gonna use the Morphe in Extra High Impact Highlighter. It's a very subtle, soft highlighter, so it will work good in our case. All right, well, this just happened. I didn't know that I grabbed the broken one, so it fell all over my table. Fantastic. All right, let's grab the other one that's not broken, if I can find it. Here's the other one. It's good to go. So I like doing the highlighter right after I put the Fix Plus, so I'm just gonna spray it one more time. While my face is wet, I'm gonna grab a big fluffy fan brush, and I'm just putting that very lightly on my cheekbones and down to my cheeks. Using a big fluffy brush will just give you a nice subtle highlight. Grabbing my finger and then just highlighting the nose, the Cupid's bow. I feel like I need more blush, so let's do that. All right, so for lips, I'm grabbing Natural 605. This is by Jordana. And I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips using this color. If you guys don't have this lip liner, I also like the NYX 810 in Natural. That's also a very pretty lip liner. It's a little lighter. This is more brownish, the one that I used, and this one is more pinkish. I actually was looking for this to put on my lips, but I couldn't find it till after I put this on my lips. But both of them work nice. And then I'm gonna grab the Kat Von D in Lolita, and I'm just barely gonna tap this on my lip. I'm not gonna put it entirely because it could get dark real quick. So just barely tapping it on, and then with my finger, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in. This lip liner and the Lolita are like perfect match with each other. One last thing I forgot to do, the highlighter that I used on my face, I want to go ahead and just pop that into the inner corner just to brighten up this area a little more, and barely buff it into my brow bone. All right, and that is it. This is the completed look right here. As I mentioned, it's super easy to do. It doesn't take that much time, and just little things here and there just to make your eyes appear bigger, wider, awake, and all together help make that picture look a little bit better. I know we just get one shot when you're taking that passport picture, but I'm the type when I'm taking my driver's license picture, I'm like, can I see how that looks? And then if I feel like the person that took the picture is a little nice, I'm like, if I don't like it, I'm like, can I retake it, please? I don't know if anybody else does that, but I'm that type of girl. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and learned some tips and tricks here and there. Before I let you guys go, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single week. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!